Gina from hauntedflower.com and hauntedflowerreviews.com, and this video I'm going to review Warhorse. This film is based on a novel and a play, and once I found out it also was a stage play, it explains a heck of a lot, because director Steven Spielberg spends an awful lot of time setting up shots. There are so many visuals that are very striking, but also just feel very staged. Especially the last scene against the sunset silhouette of a bunch of people standing together. It doesn't seem fair to be critical of a movie like this, but I have to be because it's so just a little over the top, a little too sentimental, and the John Williams score is more overwhelming than anything else. I have to say, the horse is the best actor in the film. This is a classic story of boy meets horse, boy loses horse to war, horse gets passed around from person to person, and each person that meets him, like every bad situation, there's always one person in that group that says, "But wait, this is a magnificent horse. We have to love this horse." And so consequently, most of the time, the horse is in good hands. In fact, every time the horse is in trouble, someone conveniently is there to get it out of trouble and help the horse along to its eventual destination. The boy Albert is played by Jeremy Irvine, and his mother is played by Emily Watson. And his father is played by Peter Mullen. When the farm goes on tough times, they have to sell the horse or lose the farm. It's a really tough call, they all hate themselves for it, but that's what they end up doing. This film kind of gives you a peek into World War I and trench warfare, but it's at a PG-13 level. There's not a lot of blood, in fact, not a lot of violence at all. A lot of it's just very staged, and they try to be a little artistic with it at times. And they talk about the horse being in terrible condition, but he still looks like a magnificent horse. The film all builds up to the scene with the boy and the horse and a crowd parting and the score coming up, and just, it's the most utterly ridiculous / emotional scene ever. And I don't want to ruin it for you, so I can't tell you what happens in it. Let me just say, your family can see this film, probably will see this film. I think that your young ones should see it and would really enjoy it, especially if they love animals. And, you know, people who aren't as picky as me would probably really enjoy it. But I'm just saying, it's just a little too much, a little too sweet. Needs to cut back a little. That's my review for Warhorse. I think it's a fantastic attempt that just went a little too far. Some scenes are just should have been edited down. It's just, So thanks for watching my review, and I hope you'll join me again next time for another movie review. Bye! For more reviews and to find out about free contest giveaways, go to hauntedflowerreviews.com. My reviews are also available as a podcast on iTunes. Search for Haunted Flower Reviews and subscribe and leave us feedback and comments. Our store is hauntedflower.com, where we specialize in fantastic licensed apparel from movies, TV shows, video games, anime, and more. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/hauntedflower and Twitter at haunted_flower.
If you're local to the Indianapolis area, visit indiemojo.com for details on how you can win free screening passes.